Hello and welcome to the Watchdog News, where we watch the mainstream media take the facts and digest it. I'm Otto, and we are the Watchdogs. Let's go get our news together.
New this morning, body cam video posted by the Oilton Police Department is getting a lot of attention on social media. It shows the situation with a homeowner getting into a scuffle with an officer. Fox 23.
Whoa. Slow down there, hotshot. Did you just say that the police department posted this body cam video? That's not suspicious at all. Hey, and I'd also like to say thank you for letting me know what the video is going to show so that my eyes don't lie to me.
Jenna James is live in studio with a look at that video. Jenna, officers say that homeowner was obstructing an investigation.
Well, I mean, if the officer said that he was obstructing an investigation and the homeowner got in an altercation with the officers, then that must be what happened, right? No point in looking at the video at all.
Good morning, Scott. Oilton Police posted that body camera video yesterday morning. The incident happened about 2 weeks ago.
Yes, thank you, Scott, for getting the audience ready for me to read exactly what the police department told me to say.
Police say that this all started with a call that had nothing to do with the homeowner till police spotted cars they were looking for on his property.
Okay, so the police officers were looking for some cars that got called in on. You know, like maybe they were stolen, or they were dealing drugs, or maybe it was a drive-by or something like that. Probably really important police work.
Police say several people were going door to door soliciting in the city about solar panels.
Seriously? Somebody called the cops instead of just saying no thank you?
Sergeant Beers found one of the solicitors and told her that they couldn't solicit without a permit. Police say she gave Sergeant Beers a description of the car.
You fucking snitch.
That the other two were driving. Police say they found that car and the two other solicitors parked in the homeowner's driveway on Westwood Avenue. Then police say that the homeowner started obstructing their investigation.
Well, all right, the cops found the felony solicitors, and this homeowner's trying to obstruct the investigation. These police officers don't have all day. They got shit to do.
For about 2 minutes.
2 minutes? What the fuck? You're one of those assholes that honks the horn as soon as the light turns green, aren't you?
The police body camera video shows Sergeant Beers asking the homeowner several times to step back. Police say the homeowner threatened Sergeant Beers, then the two go to the ground.
Is that what the body cam shows, though? The officer asking the homeowner to step back?
Turn around and place your hands behind your back. That is a lawful order.
You put your hands on me.
Turn around.
I'm taking your head off. You understand that, son?
Okay, well, despite the fact that Gunnery Sergeant R. Lee Emery here is 75 years past his prime, it's probably not a good idea to be talking shit to somebody who has an unlimited criminal defense budget and qualified immunity.
Oilton police say that the homeowner continued to resist, trying to punch Sergeant Beers and eventually kicking him.
Yeah, but the homeowner would say that the police officer failed to comply with his orders to get the fuck off of his property.
Police eventually restrained the homeowner, but then the sergeant thought that the homeowner was having a medical emergency. So then the sergeant gave him medical aid and called an ambulance. Oilton PD posted that Sergeant Beers tried to console the homeowner and gave him life-saving medication.
Chris Brown gave Rihanna an ice pack, so everything's cool now, right?
Oilton PD says it's unfortunate that these events happened, but that the sergeant acted accordingly based on his training.
This homeowner is a veteran of the United States military. He was trained to defend this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. In my opinion, he was just acting in according with his training as well.
Live in the studio covering news that matters, Jenna James, Fox 23 News.
Lady, with all due respect, you did not cover this story at all. You just read and said exactly what the police department told you to.
The events between the homeowner and the sergeant have stirred up a lot of controversy here in Oilton, to say the least, and in some cases, fear.
Well, it actually makes sense for the residents of Oilton to be a little bit concerned, considering that a police officer just shows up in your driveway and beats the shit out of your senior citizens.
Take a look at this sign in front of City Hall. It says it's closed to the public until further notice for the safety of its employees.
Oh, I misunderstood who was afraid. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that the local government might be afraid. It's not like they have a militarized police force with a larger budget than some small countries.
I called the city clerk and she tells me that some city leaders have received voicemails from people in a threatening way who, to say the least, are unhappy with what went down.
Oh no, not scary voicemails. Quick, lock the door before somebody finds out that our police chief has been beating his wife.
Stout's wife filed a protective order just days after she also filed for divorce.
I'm not in your face. I'm just going to walk out fired, Carl. Yourself too.
She told me they're keeping the doors locked until a secured entryway is built. I have called, emailed, and even knocked on the doors of the Oilton Police Department behind me to get their side of the story, but I haven't heard back. I will tell you, on a Facebook post I saw on March 23rd, the department did say, quote, that Sergeant Beers acted accordingly with his training.